Good evening, everybody. Joel Sassler here with Matt Smith for the MIAA preliminary boys basketball game. We got the Peabody Tanners 15-5, hosting the Medford Mustangs 14-6. So pretty evenly matched record-wise, and should be a pretty decent game tonight, Matt.
Yeah, interested to see. I don't know a lot about Medford, but I do know that the Tanners are all about tempo and pace and speed. I have to assume that they've seen each other and scouted each other, and that Medford's ready for that, but looks like similar size and position, so it should be interesting tonight.
Yeah, and these are the old GBL foes from years ago. And Medford has pretty much a roster that's pretty even across the board. 4 seniors, looks about 6 juniors, 3 sophomores, a couple of freshmen, so they're pretty spread out.
Yeah, I did see Medford. Their key wins this year were against Masco and Boston Latin. I guess you'd say signature wins.
Yep.
And the Tanners and Medford have that opponent in common.
Yeah, Masco, absolutely.
And of course, Peabody's probably marquee win this year was Marblehead. And I guess moral victory, a 1-point loss to Beverly.
Yeah, right here at home. Yep. Beverly actually got a pretty good rank, number 11 seed as I look at the chart here.
Yeah, pretty easy ride to the quarterfinals for the Panthers.
So right now they're doing the PA, the opening lineup for the Mustangs here. So it looks like they got 3 senior captains who all start, a junior and a sophomore. Starting for Peabody, number 2, Rafael Laurent, junior guard, some nice season. Number 4, Anthony Forte, top 5 scorer. Highest scoring average in the North Shore area. Number 11, Danny Barrett. Danny will give you everything on the court. Number 12, junior Johnny Lucas. And then one of their captains, number 15, Shea Lynch. Shea will do whatever you need him to do. He's going to need assist, rebound, pass, whatever you need. And we'll take a pause for the national anthem.
So the winner of this game, Joel, travels Friday at 6:30 to meet Zavarian in Westwood. Always a great trip up 95.
Yeah, especially on a Friday.
Yeah.
And I believe you have some familiarity with Zavarian, playing them a couple of times.
Yep, I've seen them play probably 4 times.
Okay.
whoever moves on will have their hands full with them.
All right, so as we get ready for tip-off, once again, we know Peabody. They like to keep an up-tempo, keep their pedal to the metal, and we'll learn a little bit about Medford here. Neither team has tremendous height, so pretty much equally matched up there. Shea wins the tip to Danny Barrett.
Medford will play man to start with.
AJ kicks it back to Shea for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Danny, but gets jostled and they take the ball away.
Yeah, Danny kind of looking for a foul there, but I think he turned into the defender more than the defender fouled him. Peabody in a 2-3 zone. Pretty extended at that, too.
Number 10 makes it to the hole for 2. That's Justin Mariano, sophomore. Rafael down the lane for 2, in and out. Offensive rebound, Johnny Lucas. Johnny kicks out to Shea, thought about the 3, pulled it back.
Good rebound by Johnny.
JJ Creighton for himself, nice job.
Peabody has to score so they can get into that trap. That's their bread and butter. Good job by Medford breaking that too. Just threw it over the top, threw it deep. No.
Turnover. The opening minutes here of the first quarter, all tied at 2.
That looked like a opening jitters turnover right there.
Excellent crowd tonight. Student body showed up, and it looks like the rest of the stands are full as well. As AJ Pups can't get it to go. Johnny once again keeps it alive, but stepped out of bounds.
Good hustle play there, though. Trying to keep that ball alive by Johnny. So Peabody's able to get into that 1-2-2 press.
Oh, kick ball.
Interesting that Medford would, there we go, put somebody in the middle. Good
nice
pass.
Open man. Number 1 can't get it to go. The layup. Shea outlet to Johnny. Johnny back to AJ. Nice extra pass there. AJ went down hard. He's hurting. He is definitely hurting here. He's getting up slowly, coming back. He's limping pretty bad. Got a foul on the floor. Looks like AJ might have twisted his left ankle, left knee. He is not in good shape.
He landed on his tailbone there. That's what's hurting him.
Nathan Braz will come in as AJ tries to shake it off here. Shea with the ball, kicks it over to Danny. Danny, nice move to the hole. It's good. Peabody up 6-2. Just about 3 minutes into the first quarter here. Steal by Braz. He's going to take it all the way. There you go. 8-2 Peabody. Timeout Medford.
Nathan Braz not in the game 10 seconds with the steal and the layup.
Yep. Nathan really came on the second half of the season. It's good to see Medford. They got to use a timeout, so hopefully AJ can take some time to.
Yeah, interesting. Going back to that AJ play, I don't know. It felt to me it should have been something, either a block or a charge. I mean, both players went down obviously hard.
Yeah.
Hard enough that AJ had to come out of the game. Felt like probably not a no-call situation there, but that's why coaching don't ref, I guess.
Yeah.
Good timeout there by Medford. sort of things were coming unraveled there fast.
Yep. What in high school basketball, Matt? Is it 3 timeouts per half?
Nope, 5 for the game.
5 for the game. So you can carry over. I never knew that.
Yep.
Good
so
to know.
You'll see a lot of coaches will hold on to at least 3 to the fourth quarter.
Sure.
Most do 4, unless things really get ugly.
Right. Nice, tied up by Braz. Possession Peabody. So Danny and Nate
That'll be blue ball.
tied him up. Oh, blue ball, excuse me.
Worst thing you can do in a zone trap like that is spin and you turn right back into the double team, which is what just happened right there.
Attempted a 3. Raphael came back and deflected out of bounds. So it'll be Medford Mustangs ball with 13 seconds to go here on the shot clock. 4:41 to go in first quarter. 8-2 Peabody.
Nothing special here in the Medford offense.
Yeah.
3 out, 2 in.
The deep 3 for 22.
And that stops the bleeding. That's a big shot right there.
Yeah.
Beat the shot clock.
It was deep. Nate looking for some help. Lucas in the lane. They travel.
Yep, Johnny with his palms up, but that was a travel.
So O'Hara's in for Lucas and AJ's back in for Laurent. AJ with the steal, came right in, deflected by 10. Nice save, inbounds. Medford has the ball. AJ, another steal, takes it up the middle to Nate for 2. Nate really misses a layup. He's really good at it. Always think it's the easiest play in basketball, but you'd be surprised how many kids will miss him.
They don't practice it.
Yeah.
Looks like that foul will be on Braz. So Medford struggling a little bit here, especially in the backcourt breaking that press. They've looked up deep once and they had success and haven't done it again. So now Medford runs a little bit of an overload here with no success.
Number 10 cut to the middle. Can get it to go. Shea to Danny. He's going to get fouled.
Yeah, Danny got kind of bailed out there.
Yeah, he was a little bit too far underneath, it looked like.
Danny had gone up with his left hand. He'd have a layup and a foul.
First shot's no good. In and out. 10-5 Peabody. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 22 in the lane, gets it up, can't get it to go. O'Hara with the rebound, gets it back to Forte. To Braz. Shea working it around to Vinny in the corner to AJ. AJ's going to create. Stop, pull up, no good. Good look. Rebound, they get back. Braz down the middle. Oh, no good. Oh, going to be Medford ball. Good job, Peabody. They're crashing the boards, doing a good job tonight. Getting 2 and 3 opportunities here.
So number 0 there for Medford, Lou. He's doing a pretty good job on AJ in the half court. Obviously, AJ's got most of his points off that press.
Here's a steal, number 10. Here's his layup. Foul by Shea. I didn't see it, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty clean. But.
So did Shea.
Yeah. Trying to sell it.
So both teams with 2 fouls.
10-7 Peabody shooting 1 here. 10-8. Peabody up by 2.
So it looks like Medford will go to a 3-2 zone here. Which probably Peabody would want with the shooters that they have.
Yeah. Deflection. Foul gets it back down low to Vinny. Kicks it out to AJ for 3. No good. Off the mark. Here comes number 10. That's Marino, the sophomore. Back to Lou, senior guard captain. Turnover. Shea gets up to AJ. Oh, wow. I didn't know if there was an extra step there. Gave it. Nice. 12-8. Lou pulled back. He didn't want to make the foul, looked like. Corner for 3. No good. Fall up rebound. Offensive rebound. That's number 10, Marino.
Yeah, Marino keeping him in the game here. He's got 7 points.
7 out of the 10.
Medford content to stay in that 3-2. Ooh, that looked like a travel.
Rafael for 2. 14-10, about 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
That's what they need to do.
Shea gets the rebound. AJ's pushing it to Vinny. Oh, nice move by Vinny. Couldn't get it to go. That was a Euro step. It's going to be Peabody ball with 23.8 to go in the quarter. So let's see if, yeah, it looks like Coach Broughton's calling for the last shot. He wants the last shot here. 14-10 Peabody.
Both teams struggling a little bit here to make their layups. Medford will go back to man. Pick and roll action here for AJ.
Less than 10. AJ pulls up. Nice shot. 3, 2, 1 time. They get it away. It's a 3 off the backboard. It's good. So a little burst of points by both teams. So at the end of the first quarter, Peabody Tanners 16, Medford Mustangs 13. Well played by both teams.
Yep. A little bit of a frantic pace there. It's definitely the pace Peabody wants. I highly doubt it's the pace that Medford wants. But Peabody's sort of forcing that a little bit. Medford cannot afford to miss these layups, not only because they're leaving points off the board, but those rebounds are turning into transition points the other way.
Yeah.
It's clear Peabody doesn't let, they call for one player to leak out every single time. So, and most of the time it's AJ just goes. He doesn't even bother the rebound. So Medford, if they continue to miss these layups, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, they did it. They looked like they kind of were on the edge a couple of times, but they hung in there. Give them credit.
Yep, they hit, those 2 threes were definitely huge. So it looks like, Medford substituted number 30 in. But other than that, it's the same players.
Yeah, Darius Weeks, he's a sophomore. Shea to Rafael. Kicks it back to AJ. Good look at a 3, short. So Medford ball.
Medford, nothing really different here to try and break this, which is a little surprising.
Ooh,
lucky there.
Yeah, they were lucky there. Number 1 pulled it up. No good. 4 with the rebound. Short, kicks his own rebound, goes up, gets fouled. I think that's going to be the Second on Shea.
Use the backboard, son.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 2 on Shea.
Yeah. Looks like Dad's going to let him play a little bit longer here. Just don't want to pick up that third, that's for sure. Makes the first. Second one in and out. Rafael with the rebound. So Peabody up 16-14, 7:25 left in the first half. Deep three for AJ. Good.
Not sure how that happens.
Four for three. It's good. Medford does a good job of moving the ball around, trying to find the open man, creating some space. Well done.
Not sure how much of the zone Medford can play.
Nate for three, wide open. That's good. So Peabody back-to-back threes. Got to play a little D here now.
Yep, Nathan's 7th point of the game.
22 for three for Medford. That's good. So 4 straight three-pointers by both teams.
Shooting gallery here.
22-20.
So Medford goes back to man.
Shea to AJ. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Vinny O'Hara drives the lane. No good. Gets his own rebound. Oh, tried to kick it off bounds, and he deflected to Shea. He couldn't get it to go. AJ. Peabody, couple of lucky bounces there. We'll take it. Down low. Kicked it back out. Medford's patient.
Sometimes a little
Deep three for 4. No good. Vincent with the rebound gets it up to Raff. Turnover.
One-handed passes will get you every time.
Yeah, that'll make coaches lose their hair, but
yep.
Dad's already lost his, so.
Yeah. That's a non-negotiable for me, one-handed passes.
Yeah. I should say Thad lost his hair. I think he's chosen to shave his hair. All right, here we go. Big difference. 24-20, 5:10 to go here till halftime. Tanner's up by 4. 22, that's where he likes to be. No good. Rafael breaks it to Nate. Back to Raff. Oh.
Good give and go. Good idea.
Yeah, it was. Excellent. AJ gets around the defender. Cuts in the middle. Got a block.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, he's still a little sore, too. A little limp in there. He's going to need a couple of days rest. Hopefully he'll be able to get it.
So AJ will go to the line. Looking for his 14th point of the game. That just rims out. So AJ 1 for 2 at the line at that trip. So Peabody back in that 2-3 zone. Medford will set up. And AJ with the steal. And the pass. Raffi.
Nice.
For 2. Raffi with his second basket of the game. Oh, we're going to look up. So one of the problems is Peabody's zone has forced Medford to extend out way high, sort of taking them out of their zone offense.
halfway through the second quarter here. 4 minutes to go to halftime. Peabody up 27-20. 5 out of bounds. Turnover. Peabody ball.
Medford will call it second timeout.
Second timeout. Okay, there you go. So we'll be right back at it tomorrow night, folks. We'll be here for the girls' basketball game. Same time, 7 o'clock. And your number 30 seed Peabody at 16-4 will be hosting Waltham, 10-10. Waltham is ranked 35th, and once again, the old GBL matchup there. And then the winner of that game will be going to Woburn and face the number 3 seed. So that'll be a tall task.
So I've seen Woburn play one quarter, and they're good.
Yeah.
They are good.
So Peabody doing an excellent job here, up by 7. If they can hold the fort down here, maybe get a couple extra hoops, they can certainly go into halftime up double digits.
Yep, so AJ leading scorer for Peabody right now with 14 points. And that's with coming out for about 3 minutes in the first quarter.
Yep.
And leading scorer for Medford at this point is number 10, Marino, who has, 10 points. So Medford will stay in man.
Nice.
Good play.
Shea hit the cutter. AJ went down again. Ooh. Looks okay.
Good pass by Shea there.
Yep. Raft got his hands up, kicked it up to AJ. AJ in the corner for 3. So I guess he's feeling okay. Yep. 5 straight by AJ. 32-20. Peabody gets 5 straight to open it up by a dozen. 3:15 to go in half. So Medford comes out of their timeout and gives up 5 quick. They're having a hard time. That's an over and back. No, what do we got there? They did call over and back, yep.
Ooh.
Looked a little bit.
I don't think he had all 3 over, but.
Yeah. So Peabody, 3 minutes to go to the halftime, up by a dozen. Danny to Johnny. Johnny to AJ. AJ to Shea. 3 short off the front rim. Rebound Medford. .22 deep 3. No good. Medford gets the rebound. .22 gets tied up.
Oh, good hustle play by
yep.
Shea.
Shea. That's going to be Medford ball, but good tie up. So both teams, only 3 team fouls here for each team. Nate's going to come in for Danny.
And 2 of those 3 fouls belong to Shea on the Peabody side. Just no post presence whatsoever.
Yeah, everything's outside. 22-3, can't get it to go. Bouncing around, AJ comes up with it. Looks up court. Oh, ball is Lou, the steal.
Oh, go out. Yep. Oh, and Shea just picked up his 3rd.
Wow, he did. Yep, good call. You saw it. So here comes Danny back in for Shea. So Shea's going to probably ride the bench for the next couple of minutes with 3 fouls.
Vinny O'Hara will be in for Johnny Lucas.
Couldn't get it to go. Here's AJ, bad pass. AJ's going to take it all the way. Protects the ball, gets the layup. As I was talking about Nate completing his layups, AJ is the same. Deflection, here's Danny. Let's see if he can do it. He completes the layup. 36-20, Peabody, 1:40 to go. So just like it might get look like it might get a little bit interesting after Shea picked up his 3rd. Peabody runs 4 straight. 1:30 to halftime, 36-20.
Yeah, that's not a foul you need there, Danny.
That's Danny's foul.
Half running out. Had him doubled in the corner there. That's a silly foul. So everything is attacked from the top here.
Yep.
And Medford needs to attack from the corners because there you go.
There's Lou.
That zone is extended out so high. That's his first points of the game.
1 minute to go in the half, 36-22 Tanners. Danny corner to Rafael. Good for three.
It's his 7th point of the game. See, that baseline is wide open.
3:22, no good. Braz comes away with it. Coach Broughton calling for the last shot. Shot clock is off. 25 seconds to go to halftime. 39-22 Tanners. Up by 17.
So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say AJ's probably taking the last shot.
Yeah, I would have. If I was a betting man, I'd be right with you there. There he goes. He drives. Decent look. Can't get it to go. Back to Raff on a deflection. Rafael hits a three, so Peabody up by 20. Oh my God! Wow!
Did it count?
That counts. That was a three-pointer from about three quarters. 42-25. Unfortunately, we got no replay tonight, folks, but you can see that on the broadcast, rebroadcast. Wow. 42-25. So Peabody does what it needs to do to open it up here in second quarter.
Quite a half there.
Yep.
Wow.
42-25 halftime. And we're going to go to some commercials, and we'll be back here for the second half with the stats after commercials. Thank you, folks.
Hello, everybody. My name's Tom Griffin, and I'm the Chief of Police here in the city of Peabody. I'm here with John Olympio, a local attorney and actually school board member. Does a great job up there for a number of years. He's been up there. And Lieutenant Dave Bonfanti. He's part of our community policing umbrella of the criminal investigation unit that's run by Captain Scott Willasik. And we're here today to talk to you about an exciting new program that we're going to roll out here at the police department. It's designed to help us educate ourselves here at the police department about autism and members of the community that may have autism or some other disability that we need to be aware of when we respond to an incident or pull a car over, so that we can manage that situation more effectively and more safely. I know it's something we want to do. Sometimes we don't always get things right, but we want to learn from people and learn how to do things better going forward. So I know, John, we talked before about you and your son has autism, and you want to explain to the folks why this is such a great and important initiative that we're doing?
Sure. I want to first thank the both of you for spearheading this effort. I have a son that's 10 years old. He has autism. Right now he goes to the Brown School. But when you have a child with autism, sometimes the most routine things aren't routine. And what happens is, certainly if we're traveling in a car and if we were to get pulled over, sometimes my son won't react the way, say, a typical kid would.
Sure.
And it's really for everybody's safety that I think it's a great idea that if the officer, just say, hypothetically, were to pull me over, some type of violation, that if he had the information that, maybe there's a chance that myself or my son might be acting in a way that's not typical, if they realize that my son has autism, then I think that makes the officer better prepared. And really, it's for the safety of everybody that something, unfortunate misunderstanding could happen.
Absolutely. That's something we want to educate ourselves on, so that we can help settle a situation rather than escalate it. We reached out to Northeast ARC and talked with Craig Welton, and they were very supportive of us. So what we're going to do is, if you go to our website, peabodypolice.org, you'll see a tab where you can click on that, and this form will come down. And what you can do is fill it out and provide us with information about the family. And it's not just children. We have adults that have different conditions that we should be aware of. There are very high functioning people that drive on their own. And if we can be aware, we can then act appropriately. I'll turn it over to Dave, and he can tell you what happens once you fill this information out into the form, Dave.
Once this form is filled out, we're asking everyone to upload a photo. This will be automatically uploaded into our system and then put into our database, where the dispatchers will be trained to ask the proper questions. This is not only going to protect the people that we serve, but it will also protect our officers. We learn from making mistakes. We've made a couple mistakes, and now we're just trying to get better to serve the community better. And I believe that this program will make it that much better.
So I know a couple concerns people may have. This isn't information we're going to be giving out to anybody. This is stuff that will stay here at the police department. While it's titled Autism Awareness, it's not just about folks that may have autism. We're concerned about folks that may be hearing impaired, folks that may be, sight impaired, visually impaired, any kind of disability that we should be aware of. For example, if the siren can excite somebody, we want to know that. If the lights can excite somebody, we want to know that, so that we can prepare as we approach a particular situation the right way. And what will happen is when you submit that form, someone from the police department will reach out to you. We'll invite you to come down to the police station. We're going to put together an ID card for the individual. Just try and build a little bit of a relationship with that person. If they want, we'll take them on a tour of the police department. We're going to provide you with 2 of these that you can put on your seatbelt strap, so that if you are in a motor vehicle, automatically the officer will be aware of what's going on and tailor their behavior appropriately. Let's say you live down on Tremont Street. We can have the officer that works that area regularly stop by the house, introduce themselves to you, so that they get to establish a relationship prior to there being an emergency. The worst thing we want is for us to be rushing to a place that nobody knows who anybody is. If we can establish that relationship ahead of time, that's what we'd like to do. I mean, our job, there's a phrase in law enforcement where we deal with good people who are having a bad day. And it's our job to make their day better, not make their day worse. And by getting this information, educating ourselves on how to deal with it the most appropriate way, I think we're moving in a good direction, and I'm very happy that we're doing that. We did get a grant from the J.V. Thomas Leahy Foundation to help pay for some of this stuff, and we really appreciate the community all coming together. And everybody we've talked to about this is very excited and wants to see this push forward. So we appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and I hope you take advantage of this. It will only help us do our job better, and that's what we want to do to keep our community safe.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do.
We're back at Peabody Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse for the second half action of the preliminary MIAA basketball game, varsity basketball game. Peabody Tanners versus the Medford Mustangs. Peabody's up 42-25 at half, and now throw it to Matt to give us a couple of first half statistics.
Yeah, so scoring-wise, for the Tanners, Nathan Braz had 7. Rafi had 10. AJ Forte with 21. And Danny Barrett with 4. And for the Mustangs, Lou had 2. Orcutt had 4. Texiera Kugler had 9. And Marino had 10. So a lot of scoring, but not a lot of different players.
Yep. A lot of three-pointers in that first half. Here's Rafael. Can't get it to go. Danny deflects it back to Rafael. Reset the shot clock. Peabody's going to reset the offense. Shea, foul line, good for 2.
So Shea gets into the scoring column, and he's also playing with 3 fouls.
Yep. So Peabody pretty much want to continue what they do. They play that pesky defense, and they're being very efficient on offense.
Yep, I think the game plan went exactly how Coach Broughton wanted in the first half. And if you're Medford, you got to break that press, and you got to attack the zone from someplace other than the top of the key.
Yeah, down to 5
right
on the shot clock.
That's where you do it.
Short, though. Oh, it's going to be foul number 1. Yep, hit Shea in the head. So Medford's going to set up a press here.
And I don't think he has a choice. It looks like it's just going to be full court man.
Yeah, full court man. Opening minutes here, the second half. Peabody up 44-25. Johnny to Shea, kicks it down to Danny. Good idea, but out of bounds.
If he'd just taken it himself, he would have scored.
Yeah.
I don't know why he threw that pass.
Thad's looking for out of bounds off Medford, but not going to get the call. It's not going to get reversed. Nice try by Johnny going for the steal.
Got to look up.
Yeah.
That's half the problem. Number 30 staying by himself underneath the hoop.
Yeah. 22. Nice creating his own shot there. That's Anthony Texiera Kugler. Deflection off number 10. Going to be Peabody ball still. Lucas to Rafael. Good. That's a kid who's really kind of grown the last couple of years. He came in as a freshman, got a lot of playing time, didn't have much size, but really has grown into his body the last couple of years. I've been impressed with his play.
So that foul will be on Danny. Yep. So that's Danny's second. And the first for the Tanners in the second half.
First shot is good.
Neither team went to the line a ton in the first half. Tanners had 2 foul shots. Actually, both teams had 2 foul shots.
So Peabody still up by 17. 6 minutes to go in the third. Shea to AJ. 3. It's his that's his shot. Pushes it back up to 20. Peabody would have been up by 20 if not for a Medford 3-quarter shot. The buzzer going off. There's Steele and AJ. So AJ's closing on a 30-point barrier here. 22, can't get it to go. Shea looks it up, and Shea does a great job, always looks up. AJ pulls it back, can't get it to go. Here comes Medford. Ooh, Medford player tripped, I think, on his own there. Or maybe he might have hit JJ's foot.
Medford just boxed out and rebounded. They would prevent a lot of these fast break points.
So Peabody, biggest lead of the night, up by 22, 51-29, 5:18 to go here in the third quarter. Number 4 for 3 off the mark. 10 has the rebound. It's good. AJ looks up. He finds Johnny. Johnny's going to go. Got a little bit rushed, but Shea with the offensive rebound, he can't get it to go. That's what we talk about, those easy bunnies there. Makes it a lot easier when you can make them. They add up over the course of the game.
They sure do.
No good. Number 4 for 3. Deflected. Goes back to number 4. Kicks it to 10. Number 30 is looking for the ball down low. He's not going to get it.
Yeah, he's been there a lot, and they haven't given him the ball.
Deep 3 by 22, but Rafael deflects it. Kept in bounds by Johnny Lucas. Here comes Rafael. He's going to hit a blazing Danny. Danny's going to get fouled on the floor.
Yep, that foul will be on number 1. So that will be Rendazzo's 3rd foul.
No good. Comes back the other way. Medford can't get it. It's going to be fouled. Is it going to be on Danny again?
Yep. And I don't know what he's surprised about.
So that's going to get Braz off the bench.
That was a perfect charge opportunity right there, too.
First foul shot is good. Cuts it down to 19, 51-32, 4:07 to go here in the third quarter. Tanner's up by 19.
It's his 5th point of the third quarter, number 22, to Sheriff Kugler.
In and out. Nate comes away with the rebound, gets up to Rafael. Nice move by Rafael. He drives, takes it all the way.
So again, the winner of this game will travel to Zavarian on Friday at 6:30.
So that means you want to leave Peabody about 3 o'clock.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure Zavarian will live stream, so.
Number 4 battled. It's good in 1. Nice job hanging in there. That's the captain, Sam Orcutt, senior, one of the 3 captains. So Medford's still hanging tough.
Yep. More importantly, that is Shea's 4th foul.
Oh, that was on Shea. Okay. Well, he'll be on the bench for at least the rest of the period. Vinny comes in for him. Shot is good. So Medford cuts it to 18, 3:30 to go in the third.
Tanner's with all 5 timeouts remaining, and Medford has 3 available. That foul will be on number 10, Marino, his first.
Inbounds. O'Hara to Lucas, back to AJ. AJ pulls up from the foul line, can't get it to go. Peavy does a good job of crashing the board. Nate comes away with it.
Yep.
He's going to take it down low, and he gets 2.
Go until someone stops you.
Yeah, no one touched him. No one was on him at all.
Good play by Nathan.
Yeah.
I like his game. He plays under control. Other than right there, he plays pretty good defense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Marino's 2nd foul. That was an offensive foul. Charge taken by Johnny Lucas.
Yep, Johnny's usually good for 1 or 2 charges a game.
Coach's best friend.
Yeah. Rafael for 3, can't get it to go. Deep rebound. Medford player got double team in the corner. Gonna call it off bounds on Medford.
I think he called a foul.
Yeah, foul, excuse me.
And that's on Marino. That's his 3rd.
Medford coach is out of his mind. Play is out of his mind.
Yeah, I kind of agree with him. It was two players going for the ball, and they just fell. I don't know. I'd probably let that one go.
Yeah. Medford needs some calls to go their way. They're not getting it.
So Marina will stay in the game. I guess Medford coach has no choice.
Vinny for two. It's good. Took one off the mouth there. Nice job for Vinny. The deep three for number 4. He gets it again. Timeout on the field goal for the Medford coach. So 57-38. Peabody up by 19 with 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. Comfortably in the lead. They went into halftime up by 17, so they increased it by 2.
So they're scoring a little bit here more in this third quarter. They just got to get stops. They can't get any stops.
Yeah. Once again, folks, we'll be back here tomorrow night for the girls' opening round action. That'll be 7 o'clock game start, Peabody versus Waltham. So if you didn't get up here tonight, come on out tomorrow night. And if for some reason you can't, watch it on PATV. Or live streaming on Facebook. Or RCN. I always forget about RCN.
If it's not on 8 or 9, make sure you check that channel 99.
That's right.
So if I'm Medford here, and it looks like they are creeping that way to get into some kind of press here, got to do something to force the issue. Yep. Looks like it'll be a 1-2-3 quarter press, but not a lot of pressure on the ball.
Yep. Peavy does a nice job getting above half court.
So really not effective.
Nope. Open 3 for Rafael off it. Danny with the rebound. Can't get it to go, but it was beautiful offensive rebound. Just couldn't get the touch. Oh, yeah. Blocked by Johnny. But he's going to get the foul. He's going to pick it up. So his first, team's 4th.
Yeah, John a little bit there with number 22. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, no need.
Not the time or the place.
No. So Peabody up by 18, 47-39, minute and 25 to go. Deep 3 for Danny, couldn't get it to go. Here comes the rebound, number 4, Sam Orcutt. He's having a decent game for the Mustangs. He's going to pull it up for 3, good! So Orcutt's doing nice, and that's going to be a timeout. Thad Broughton for Peabody. So down to 15 with 1:10 to go in the third.
Orcutt's 9th point of the quarter.
Of the quarter.
Yep. He's hit 2 threes.
Well done.
Big shot right there.
Also tomorrow night, PATV will be broadcasting live the girls' hockey game. That's a home game at the McVan Arena, and I believe that's at 5:15. So you have your choice of athletic events here. Come on out and support Peabody High School athletics.
And that girls' hockey team has been playing extremely well.
Yeah. They got a good ranking. I believe they're in the top 10, maybe around 7 or 8.
Penny Spack, that's all I read about in the paper.
Yeah. And I think she's got a sister on the team. And the coach, I think it's Michelle Roach, is doing a hell of a job. And they're looking to go deep into the playoffs. They want a decent run there. All right, so Peabody comes out of the timeout up by 15.
So again, I'm not sure what Medford's doing. It's just to slow them down, I guess. But
yeah.
Medford needs to create turnovers and generate offense here.
Yeah, Peabody doing a nice job using some clock. Down to 15. 50 seconds to go. Rafael thought about the 3, pulled it back. Drived it, now he pulled it back. Ooh, up and over for Danny. Yep, so All right, so we got 42 seconds to go in the third quarter.
It's a big possession right here.
Yep. Yep. So senior captain Joey Lou with the ball.
Tanner's in a zone to try and slow things down and make them work the shot clock.
Yep. Deep three for 22. Can't get it to go. Goes in the corner. A.J. Kim comes away with it. He's going to draw the foul.
Looks like it's going to be at number 1.
So shot clock's off. 22 seconds to go in the half. Peabody will play for the last shot here.
Yeah, that'll be his, Rendazzo's 4th foul as well. So a couple players here in foul trouble on both sides. Most notably Shea for Peabody with 4.
And Shea, I can't say he's sitting on the bench because he's been standing up the whole time. He's dying to get back in. Down to 10. AJ with the ball. Is probably going to create a shot for himself here. There he goes to work. Fiddles and dribbles. Boom, pulls it back. Can't get it to go. Danny, kind of looked like they got hit. They weren't going to call it, but. All right, folks, so at the end of 3, Peabody Tanners 57, Medford 42. So Medford only cuts into it by 2 points here. Peabody will go into the fourth quarter up by 15 comfortably.
Yep, and pretty even scoring there in the third quarter for the Tanners. Nathan getting into the scoring action. Rafi had 4. AJ pretty quiet with 5. Shea with 2 and Vinny O'Hara with 2.
Once again, excellent crowd here tonight. Really good support by both communities, I'd say. It's basically full. It is full as I peer over. A couple of seats up top here available, but really.
Tonight's theme for the student section is ESPN.
That makes sense now.
A lot of headsets and a lot of blue blazers.
That's right.
In the stands tonight. A lot of time to plan for ESPN night with
yes,
snow day today.
Snow day, all day to get your
make your banners
gear ready. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Medford's going to inball the bounds. 8 minutes between us and Zavarian. Up by 15. Shea is back in.
South Peabody ball.
Yeah, Peabody.
Oh.
Wow. Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it'll stay Medford ball.
They're going to talk about it. Yeah, even Thad's. It is Peabody ball, yeah.
Okay. I thought I was seeing things.
All right, so we got Braz, Laurent, Forte, Lynch, and O'Hara on the floor for the Tanners.
Yeah.
Travel. Yep. Nathan got caught there.
Medford's got to work quick here.
Yep. Squad will go awful quick. Down to 20 on the shot. Rafael's going to pick it up. That'll be 15 foul.
And a fresh shot clock for Medford. So 2 more fouls and Medford will be at the line.
Deflected off AJ's hand out of bounds.
Peabody in the zone.
The 3.
So Orcutt with another 3. Medford in that 3-quarter press.
Shea finds Nathan for 3. Up and over. Be Medford ball. So Medford down by 12. Opportunity to bring it down to single digits here.
Yep.
And
probably an ill-advised shot there by the Tanners early in the shot clock in the fourth quarter.
Luke keeps his head up. He throws it away, though. Costly turnover.
Yeah, that was an opportunity there.
Yeah, when you're down by 12 in the fourth, you've got to play. You've got to protect the ball. Every possession is critical to getting the lead back. Vinny turns it over. So back-to-back turnovers by the Tanners. Actually, miss shot. Number 10, it's good. So Medford within 10, closest they've been in a long time. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes played in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes to go in the game. 57-47 Tanners.
So Medford a little bit more aggressive with that trap, and Peabody has struggled a little bit with it.
Peabody looking for his first 2 points of the fourth quarter still. 7 on the shot. Oh, nice pass by Rafael. Vinny had the look, but number 10 closed very quickly there.
Yep. So
that was Marino, the sophomore. He's had a nice game.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Braz inbounds against the AJ in the corner. AJ for 3, no good. Here comes Medford, tips it to himself. Number 4, that's good. Medford cut it to 8. 5.5 to go in the game. Plenty of time now.
I'm surprised we didn't see a timeout there by Peabody.
Yeah. Peabody's looking for their first 2 points of the fourth quarter. They need them desperately. Shea in the corner. That's good. That's a 3.
Wow.
Huge shot by the senior captain. 60-49, 5:13 to go here in the game. Once again, winner travels to Zavarian on Friday. Loser is done.
Yep. And Zavarian, a tough team in their place. Beat Malden Catholic this year. They've had some marquee wins. Good coach. Those kids play hard, so
they're the 12. They're the 12th seed at 11-9.
Yeah, definitely. Strength of schedule has helped them at that rate.
Yep. Give you an idea, Beverly's the 11th seed is 16-6, so obviously the strength of schedule helped them out.
And Beverly's non-league opponents, they were pretty good.
Yep.
They played CM twice.
Yeah.
They played in the Christmas tournament up in Merrimack.
So the number 1 seed is Catholic Memorial at 18-2. Do you know who beat them this year by chance? CM 18-2. Number 1 seed. Newton North.
And I'll think of the other loss in a minute.
Newton North, number 6 seed at 18-2. All right, so Medford inbounds the ball here, coming out of the Peabody timeout. Good timeout by Coach Broughton. Probably just wants to settle the kids down a little bit.
So Peabody in a box of 1, diamond in 1. Nathan is harassing number 22 and just committed a foul.
That was off the ball, too.
Yep. So Nathan with his first foul. And that's a 16 foul.
So one more, and Medford will be in the penalty.
So it looks like the Tanners are going to a box of 1 and number 22 to share a Kugler.
Number 4 gets good clearance, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, 22.
Medford stays in that 3-quarter press.
60-51. Peabody doing a good job of moving the ball around. Shea to Nate, can't get it to go. Medford with the ball, down by 9. 4.5 to go in the game.
So Peabody.
Oh, Nate with the steal. And then he gets fouled, but they're not going to call it. But he shoots it anyways, and he goes on again. Did a somersault there.
Great play by Nathan from beginning to end.
Yeah.
steal, maintain control, and to finish. Great job.
Deep three by 22. 62-54 by 8.
Fortunately, you can't trade baskets. So.
Yeah. And Nate's getting bounced around a little bit there, playing a box of one there. Deep three for 40. No good. Weeks with the rebound. Here's Lou in the corner. Back to number 4. He's a three-point shot all day long. Long rebound. Chased down by Medford. 22 for 3. And fouled on the 3. He doesn't make it. But he'll be shooting 3. Lucky for Peabody. Could have been a 4-point swing.
So the foul is called on AJ.
Both sides getting into a little ruckus out here.
Yep. Well, it's gotten very physical in this fourth quarter.
Yeah. First one is good. And 22, look at the crowd. He's pumped up. He's buying into it. Gets the second one to roll. Down by 6. Shooting one more. So we got a game here, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, this is something else. Going into halftime, who would have thought?
So he hits all 3. Number 22 for the Tanners.
So interesting decision there by the Medford coach to take his 4th timeout of the game with
yeah.
The timeout clock is on now, but I think it's about 3-something, 3:20.
So fans are getting into it, really.
Yep.
And I got to say, both sides are contributing, not just one.
No, definitely not.
So Peabody up 62-57. Closest Medford's been in a long time, probably since the first quarter, that's for sure.
So it'll be Tanner's ball coming out of the timeout. And momentum is definitely on Medford's side here.
So some crowd control going on here. Everyone's getting a little bit ramped up here. All right, Peabody's got the ball. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the 4th. Shea to Rafael. Back to Danny. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 3:05 in the game. Peabody up by 5 with the ball.
Yep. Now Medford has gone to a box and one on AJ.
The travel, turnover, going to be Medford's ball.
So the Tanners, I'm not sure what defense they're in. Looks like man, but AJ
22 for 3. No good. Follow up by 10. Got a 1-possession game here. 2.5 to go.
Medford will stay in that 3-quarter trap and
turnover.
Right into it.
Here's Lou. Gets it up to 22. He's going to go for 3. Blocked by Rafael. Gets it back. Drives. It's good. Medford down by 1 with 2:11 in the game. We got a timeout. What do we got here?
I think he's giving a delay of game warning.
A delay of game warning on Medford. Okay.
Yeah, because
first one.
22 threw the ball to the referee instead of just letting it go. 22 is not really helping the situation.
No, he's not. 62-61. Peabody by 1. Peabody scored 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. Put it in your scorer's hand, AJ. 18 seconds to go. Foul on number 30. It's going to be AJ at the line, 101. 1:52 to go in the game here.
Yep, so 30's playing AJ in that box and 1 and kind of grabbed him when he cut to the back door.
Shooting 1-on-1. First one is good. 63-61 Tanners. 1:52 to go here in the game.
AJ with his first points of the fourth quarter.
Wow. Shot's good. So Peabody, 3-point lead. 64-61. 1:52 to go in the game here.
Tanners have only scored 7 points in the fourth quarter.
Lou for 2. Can't get it to go. Number 4. He's got it. Can't get it to go. Reset the shot clock at 30. Medford double team.
Yeah.
Shea with the steal. It's going to be the Peabody ball. So there's your senior captain making a big play at a very, very big moment in the action. 132. Peabody up by 3.
Nathan will replace Danny.
Yep.
Probably a little offense-defense here.
Yeah. Nate into Raff. Shea to AJ. 1:25 to go in the game. Nate to Rafael, back to Nate. Peabody's going to be patient, looking for this shot, up by 3. Plenty of time, 20 seconds to go on the shot clock, 1:15 to go in the game. Peabody up by 3. Nate's got to get it to Shea. 10 seconds. That's going to be a turnover. Here comes Medford. 22. He's been hot. It's been his game. He's fiddling and diddling, but he's playing with the ball a little bit too much. Timeout Medford. So good call by the coach. Give him credit. You got to get a good shot off this possession.
Yep, and they just used their 5th timeout. I think 22 is trying to do a little bit too much, where up until this point he's let the game kind of come to him. So both teams in the bonus. So fouls matter here.
Yeah.
Peabody with 3 timeouts still remaining.
So the Mustangs, give them credit. They didn't put their heads down. They tail between the legs. They basically puffed their chest out and said, we're going to play hard. We're going to play to the end of the final whistle, and they have certainly done that.
Yep, and good job by the officials here to sort of keep things under control, because started that fourth quarter, things were getting a little bit chippy, a little out of hand.
Yeah, and both fan bases getting really vocal, and crowd control definitely necessary for both sides. And Peabody officials doing a good job with that. All right, so we got 53.8 seconds to go. 25 seconds on the shot clock for the Mustangs, down by 3.
So it looks like a little double screen there.
Number
for
four.
Number 4.
No good. Number 10 with the offensive rebound. He gets it. So about a 5 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Peabody's going to want to definitely get something good here.
Yep, and it's got to be going to the rim. You're in the bonus. You're up 1. Get something going towards the hoop. Don't settle for a jump shot.
There's Shea. Down to 10. Back to Johnny. Johnny takes it all the way. No one's on him. That's the layup for 2, up by 3. 8 seconds to go. Medford with the ball. Going to call timeout. Johnny Lucas. Nice play. He got the ball and no one picked him up.
Yeah, yep. Great job by Johnny. not sure I understand the timeout here, because now with Medford with no timeouts, you give them a chance to set up a play here. And
that was Peabody timeout. That's right.
Yeah, and I don't know that if you're Peabody,
right,
you're changing your defense too much. And what do we got left? 8 seconds, something like that.
About right around there, 7 or 8, exactly.
So I don't know.
I would probably expect to see the same, number 4, 22. Those are the two.
Well, now you give them the chance to draw this up, whereas they would have just had to rush a shot. And the worst case scenario is you go to overtime.
Right.
Mr. Groovy working hard down there.
Oh, he's earning it tonight. Oh, and they called it, so they got to go the length of the foot, so 10.5 seconds.
Okay. So Medford's got to go to the length of the floor. Coach Broughton calls another timeout. Clearly wanted to see what Medford was in for a defense. For an offensive set. So that will be Peabody's 4th timeout. They will have 1 remaining. Both teams in the bonus at 7 fouls. So again, the winner of this game travels to Zavarian on Friday night, 6:30 start. And at one point, we had a halftime score of 42-25. Peabody. Medford has crawled back into this. I don't know if they crawled, but they definitely scraped and scratched and clawed.
Yeah. And their fan base came alive, as well they should. All right, so Medford ball, they're going to go up the length of the court. They need 3 points to tie it, 4 to win, 10.5 seconds to go. Here's number 4. He's a 3-point dagger. He gets it. He keeps it. He's going to get fouled going up.
Are they going to call it shooting, though?
So
yes, he's going to get 3 foul shots. They're calling it a shooting foul.
With 4.4 to go.
So Barrett with his 3rd foul. They called it a shooting foul.
Yep.
So Orcutt will get 3 foul shots.
First one is good.
Obviously, he wants to make all 3, but if he misses this one here, I would imagine that they would miss on purpose.
He's got nice form.
Wow, he takes no time at that line.
Yeah. So Peabody will have the ball, 4.4 seconds to go. All 3, money.
Wow.
That's going to be Peabody timeout. If he had inbound that ball and they called the timeout right away, would they get it at half court, Matt? They wouldn't.
There's no advancement in high school.
Okay, thank you.
You literally have to get the ball over half court.
Gotcha. So they 10.5, 6. So they got it away about 6 seconds. So we're going to have about 4.5. So definitely an opportunity, but everything's going to have to go pretty much perfect.
Yep. And I would assume Coach Broughton is drawing something up to run AJ off of a couple of screens to go the length of the floor in order to get some sort of shot off.
Yep.
Lots of times high school kids don't realize, how long 4 seconds is.
Yep.
They always think it's shorter than what it is. And 5, 6, 5, 4 seconds in high school basketball, that's an eternity. And you can't dilly-dally, but you also don't have to, go crazy.
Yep. So Peabody, they're up by over 20, 21-22 at one point. So it'd be certainly a tough loss on their home court. They can't convert it.
Yeah, so definitely the fourth quarter obviously is the difference here in scoring. Tanners only have, 9 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And Medford's got 24. Nathan bounds it to Rafael. Oh, he got fouled by number 1.
Literally the worst thing you can do right there.
Yeah. Wow. So Rafael goes right to the line. He's concentrating. Wow.
And number 1 has also fouled out. Rendazzo. Rafi to the line. He's shooting 1 and 1 here.
Yeah. First shot is good. So the junior 5'9" guard sinks the first one. 3.2 seconds to go. Second one's no good. Here comes 4. He gets it up. Deflected by 12, Johnny Lucas. That's going to do it. The final score, Peabody 10 is 67. Medford Mustangs 66.
What a game.
Excellent game, excellent game.
Great comeback.
Wow. 67-66. Give Medford credit. They left it all out there.
Yeah. So some scoring totals for the Tanners. Braz with 11. Murat with 15. Forte with 28. Danny Barrett with 4. Maybe the most important basket of the game, Johnny Lucas with 2 in the fourth quarter. Shea Lynch with 5. And Vinny O'Hara with 2.
Excellent, excellent play. They, a lot of teams would just kind of could fold, and they did not.
Nope, because that was definitely a frenzy that Medford threw at them there in the fourth quarter.
Credit to Coach Broughton for keeping them alive in the tournament here, and once again, the players. So, once again, tomorrow night we'll be back here for the girls' game. There's hockey over at the arena at 5:15 for the girls' hockey team. And if you want to follow this team, you can head down to Xaverian. The next game will be Friday night, 6:30 at Xaverian. So once again, your final score, Peabody 10 is 67, Medford Mustangs 66. I want to thank Matt for joining me. Be safe and have a good night, everybody.
Good night.